So I think that the danger of despair is that despair is something that you are only focused on yourself, you know? You only see your own problems, you can't see past yourself. And that's very dangerous because you are an endless abyss. So if you're only focused on yourself, you're going to just keep falling deeper and deeper into yourself, and making it harder and harder for people to reach out to you, for you to see past and kind of pull yourself out of that abyss.
Super. That's terrible that you say it, but the perspective that you give when you say that, I love that. That's something. That's exactly what we try to instill into the imagery that we use in our artwork.
Yeah, the thing that was a clincher for me, I didn't know this until I think it was Scott Hahn. I was listening to a talk, and he goes, "Did you know that despair is a mortal sin?" And I was like, "What?" Like, so I mean, and you obviously there's certain cases where it's like, you know, physiologically speaking, maybe you have a chemical imbalance, you struggle with depression or something like that. But as was the case, I think, with me and a lot of other people that I have known that have struggled from depression, like they're just not worried about changing despair because they don't think that it's them, essentially. Like, it takes work to have hope. Like, hope is it's an act. It's not something you just like. Well, that's different than like just having a happy feeling about something.
Yes,
it's like you have to practice it on a daily basis, like you practice piano or skateboard, whatever it is, whatever your craft is. You know, hope is. It's like you have to continually work at it.
Exactly, and that's why people at home might be saying, "Well, despair is not one of the 7 deadly sins." It is. It's sloth. The sloth is what despair. Like it's how sloth leads. It's the entry. It's the gateway drug, and that's what you're seeing right now. It takes work. It takes work to not have despair. It's a daily sort of exercise,
right?
And that's why the whole idea of the noonday devil, which hits you in the middle of the day when you're tired, when you can't go on and you don't see see the end. You don't see how you can make it. But what we try to do, Peter and I, is show there's little shatter points of truth. There's little shatter points of hope where you're inspired, to work, to keep on fighting.